Otito dilini Jesu. Praise be to God. We thank God for such a beautiful day as this. I want to thank God for all of you who have come. Looking in the hall, I see that most people that are here have come from outside the Southeast. With all the reputation that the Southeast has, you braved it and came to see for yourself that it is not what you are hearing that the Southeast is. Southeast is still livable. So I want to thank you for your courage. I thank you for coming. I want to thank the Enugu State Governor, Dr. Peter Mba, for giving us this beautiful space to come and discuss peace, security, and how women can help. The protocols have been established, and I'm always a defaulter in protocols. So before I commit that grievous sin, I crave your indulgences. So forgive me, because I know I will fail. Your Excellency, the Governor, Executive Governor of Enugu State, who is ably represented by his, do you use amiable for men? His amiable deputy, his loyal deputy, his humble deputy, his friendly deputy, his deputy that understands our culture. Your Excellency, Mr. Sai, you're welcome. You're welcome again. I want to say good morning to our father. In Igbo land, we have dual governance system. We have the men in their own stream, and we have the women in their own stream. But we realize that as women, the men will always be our head. So even in our women groups, we still have Onyendu. That's a leader, and he will usually be a man. He's always the man, because when we finish talking, we carry it to the men for ratification, isn't it? So that there will be peace. So we have our own father, our own Onyendu, our chairman, board of advisors, so that we do not misstep or do what we are not supposed to do. So we have fathers that are advising us and guiding us and protecting us if it requires physical whatever, because we have all the other powers. The only thing we don't have is brawn. So Adani Nogo, the men will no longer. So I want to recognize our father, Professor Bat Naji. I want to recognize the president of Ohaneze, Ndị Igbo Niile worldwide. Nkata Ndị Inyom Igbo is an affiliate organization to Ohaneze Ndị Igbo. We are not Ohaneze Women's Wing. We are not their women's wing. We are their partners in development. I'm recognizing our president, Chief Emmanuel Iwanyanwu. But he's ably represented here by Chief Alex Ogbonna. And the reason why Chief Iwanyanwu is not here, because he gave us this date. But national duty called him, and you know the nation is bigger than all of us. It's bigger than all of us, so he had to answer the national call. So he's on his way as we speak right now to Abuja. But because this is his day, this is his occasion, he has asked Chief Alex Ogbonna to represent him. So, you're welcome, sir. I want to, Imana, you know that this is Nkata Ndị Inyom Igbo. So, I will not do a Igbo protocol, as I will already begged for forgiveness. So I will do Igbo protocol. And I want to recognize Ndị Igbo niile, Chief Chika Ibeneme, For those of you who don't know what Nnemonwu means, there's a cult, the masquerade cult in Igbo land, very powerful cult, and it is only men, because Mmong or masquerades are not human beings, they are spirits. But on earth, they have a mother. So the mother of those spirits is Chika Ibeneme. May I now recognize our keynote speaker. She has been recognized, but good morning, activist, chief, she's not a chief, Mrs. Ene Obi, she's our keynote speaker. I can see Ambassador Nonye Rajis Okpara, past ambassador. He's a real ambassador, not peace ambassador or ambassador of many of us are ambassadors. This one is real ambassador representing the Federal Republic of Nigeria in the Philippines. May I recognize Chief Mrs. Mercy Agbamuche, Professor Chinwe Obaji on the high table. She's a speaker. You will hear her later. Mrs. Nnaji. Then the biggest one, because I'm recognizing all the small madams that are there. So I want to leave the biggest madam for the last. Why no name senator? Why name senator na Ala-Igbo? So Senator Joy Emodi, now Senator Uche Kunifo. So we have a live senator sitting with us, Senator Folashade Grace Bent. All the way from Abuja and Adamawa. You see, you're very welcome. I don't take it for granted that you came. Thank you very much. Professor Amuche Zikwo, can I see? Yeah, Anya. Professor, my deepest respect. Because now, because I know that you will contribute greatly to this conversation that we are having. I'm so glad that you're here and that you will lend your voice to what we're saying. So we are here today. I'm supposed to give a welcome address, so I think I've welcomed everybody. So, where is Reverend Edwin? Reverend Edwin, house on the rock. You know, they say, build your house on the rock. If you build it on sand, rain will come and carry you. Abi? But if you build it on the rock, a solid foundation. You're welcome, sir. So please, everybody forgive me. I'm wearing glasses, but I'm not seeing too well. But I know that you're here. I'm feeling you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome, everybody. So we are here. All of us are here. You know why we are here? To discuss peace, security, and how women can build peace. When we were thinking of this conference, what crossed our minds was that, what are we talking about? That Nigeria is divided. Nigeria is broken. Nigeria, you know, we have different ethnic nationalities, ethnic groups, everyone fighting each other. But we looked at Nigeria and found that across Nigeria, women have been building bridges across. That if we sit down to do a proper X-ray and examination and do a proper DNA test, we will see that all of us have the same gene because of our women, because of Nigerian women. I will explain what I mean. I will take our distinguished Senator Grace Folashade Bent, Yoruba from Osun State. She waka to Adamawa in the north. And all her children are Ndawusa. She is Ndi Onye Yoruba. Ndo Femman, their hair. But her children are Ndawusa. Not be so. Women. I take our keynote speaker, Onye Benue. Benue. Waka. Come to Anambra. Marry man. All her children, Ndị Igbo. But she's what? Benue. Okay, I take myself. Onye Igbo. Where waka, Jebe Edo. All my children, Ndị Edo. Me, Onye Igbo. So, what are we fighting? In this house, Anuso Ndị Igbo. Whereas, inside their blood, Igbo blood, they there because their mama na Igbo. Ndawusa, now fighting the Yoruba. Meanwhile, Yoruba blood, they there because their mother is Yoruba. What are we talking? So we said, if nobody has noticed, we have noticed, and we bring it to the notice of Nigerians, that we are one. We are together. And we will start talking as one to build this country for our benefit. Because as long as we are fighting each other, we can never develop. Look at where the whole world is. We stay at the base, fighting small fights that has no meaning. And the women are saying, enough is enough. It is time to say stop and let us talk. Stop and let us dialogue. Stop and let us plan together so that we can develop this country and move together. So that is why we are here for 2 days. And we are here, we have invited men, we have invited women, we have invited young people, we have invited people from Christians, Muslims, everybody, they are all here as we sit. We are going to speak together, talk together, put our heads together, and start planning how to move this country forward so that we can join the rest of the world that is civilizing and moving on. Before I come down, I told you people that I will sin, and you said you have forgiven me. I made one mortal sin. We always say that they don't they don't call us, okay? That the men no agree. This and this and this. But this President Ohaneze, and that is why we love the President General to bits, because he's such a gender-friendly man, very gender-friendly. Under his administration, we have a president of Ohaneze in London, woman. Under his administration, we have a vice president general, woman, in the person of Dr. Selina Adibwa, and she's right there. And by dint of hard work, by dint of resilience, by dint of, Obankuism, Igbo men not agree. But Senator Joy Emodi broke the glass ceiling and went to the Senate and became the first female senator in Igbo land. You are very welcome, man. So, we can do it. Can we? Yes, we can. And we will take up, we won't wait to be called, and we won't wait to be asked. It is our duty. If you know how you have been keeping peace in your homes, come out, let us join together and keep peace in Nigeria. Nkata Ndị Inyom.